Alright, what up, YouTube? I'm back, man. Back on this after failing horribly at all the way up. Well, the only way up, you know? Only up. Damn. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I only want to talk about that game. Even though I'm going to have to play it after I play this. I was going to play it first, but I was like, no, let me go ahead and get my stream out the way. I'll get my stream out the way. Let me do a couple people dirty. Get my confidence up. Then I'm going to give it another shot. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a bitch ass bishop. Hey, so let's go. Let's go. Damn, he breathing hard as hell on this mic. Alright, let's see what I got for him.
I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Andre Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Little head hunting with the left. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Andre Bishop. Winky Wright's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
He got this mic turned all the way up with the sound going.
Punch is
That shit loud as hell.
the target. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
I'm gonna whoop his ass. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Damn, I took a lot of little damage though. I must got a cut.
It's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Winky Wright. He scored well after being hit himself. An accurate left by Winky Wright. Andre Bishop showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Winky Wright's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little overaction.
Dumbass bitch. Oh yeah.
Headshot there. He is down.
Why I gotta be all that? You got Bishop. Get up and do what you're supposed to do.
3. Andre Bishop's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see is how he reacts in the next few moments. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. 2 snapping jabs by Winky Wright. Look at that.
Dumbass bitch.
He's done it before, but can he get up from a second
time? Talking crazy to me on the mic. What's wrong with you, pussy? Nah, he mad.
3, 4,
That's what be happening.
6, 7, 8.
Nah, I'ma chill on his ass.
Bishop's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle.
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Winky right rock. Wow! That combination puts him down.
Really?
1, 2,
You ain't do shit, bro. You threw a punch. Shut up.
4.
Now your bitch ass want to talk.
Back
Shut
to
up.
his feet after being knocked down. What an impact that left hand just made by Winky Wright. Wright's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination.
Now you want to talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Way to block there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Wright's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you
I'm
look
still hurt.
downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Try to throw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good exchange. He fires back. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Big right
Oh,
hand.
come on.
And banging away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
You're doing good now. Now we tied. Good job. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, man. They cheating me at this
He
point.
gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Good combination to the head.
He trying to 1-2 me to death.
Bishop's well off the mark that time. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Winky Wright. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
All right, come on.
How you doing? Racing come? Racing?
We start round number 4. Andre Bishop's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Wright's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Nice block by Winky Wright. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, what an uppercut. Another flush shot up top. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bishop got battered, and yet
Yeah, I tend to do that to people.
big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end.
All right, let's see what you got.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Be quiet. What up, my boy?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't mind the fake fighters. Oh, GG, bro. I don't mind the fake fighters. I just hate when people be spamming dumb shit. I hate when they do that shit. Cause he just tried to 1-2 me to death, and that's all that's on Undisputed right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not even the fighters, it's the play styles for me. And I can't play with under top rank over there, or else I'm wasting my time. And I don't like none of the top rank fighters. I like to use fucking Kell Brooks. That's an automatic L. Unless you just super trash. If we're on the same level, you go edge me out. But I had to get on Buddy ass though. He was talking crazy. But I respect him though. He ain't quit. I give him that. He ain't quit. But he definitely shouldn't have got no knockdowns on me though. I got 2 in the second round? They did me dirty after that. I was catching his ass with some shit. They didn't want me to be great. That was supposed to be a shutout victory, but it is what it is. That boy got quiet on the mic. That ass whooping was coming. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see who we got. Nobody. I might hop on this, but I haven't played in a minute, but I don't know, man. Last time I tried to, it really hurt my spirit. It felt like the game was worse. It felt worse. I ain't gonna lie. The new fighter felt good, though. I think I played with Amir Khan, if I'm not mistaken. He felt good, though. But the game felt like it was worse. I don't like that little gravity they got. I understand why they got it, though, so people ain't just in loose movement on feet. You get close, you really can't move. So if I come in and want to pop back out, I really can't. Who you want? If Leonard, I'll fight Leonard. Alright, bet. I'll fight Leonard. That ain't too far off. I'm competitive with Leonard.
Good evening, everybody.
All right,
Joe
come on.
Tessitore. Well, they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Oh, a good right hand by Winky.
He a high-low.
Leonard showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Winky Wright. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Pretty well-rounded boxer puncher taking on the challenge of Sugar Ray Leonard tonight.
Yeah, he's well-rounded, but he's not great in one area. And guess what? Leonard is great in many areas. So it's kind of a case where anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly...
Are you going to start singing?
Well, Leonard may start singing, and it may be really sweet tunes as this fight goes on.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good block by Winky. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. How about that left hand? What an excellent two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. out beautifully. That's the combination punching.
Alright, Winky ain't just go. You ain't just about to be punching on me, boy.
Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out
That
there.
definitely was his round. Even though I did let off on him, but I don't know. If I ain't edged it out, I could say it's his round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Winky Wright. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good block there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Action body.
And that's
That hook was well off the mark. Halfway through this round here. Leonard's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Leonard's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Super two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Fires right back at him.
alright. I gotta slow him
And
down.
this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth.
He just trying to jab straight me to the body, to be honest. That's his first attack. When that don't work, them sidestep uppercuts come. I just gotta not make the wrong decision at the wrong time.
And round number
And I have a
3
shot
is
later on.
underway. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Looking good.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Sugar Ray Leonard lands a big left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
Jab
And
uppercut.
this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Winky Wright. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Last 10 seconds. Winky Wright's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
He's tough. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got
Man.
nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches. Keep the lead, right? That was good.
But I fought him off on that one. At the end of the round, I made some little tweaks.
Listen,
Cause he doing that jab right uppercut.
to throw punches. You need to throw more punches now.
He really chasing me down doing the jab right uppercut. And mainly because I'm circling to the left. I don't know why I'm doing. Well, my left, his right. I need to be circling away.
Start of round number 4. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
It's okay, let's go.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Wright's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Back to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice.
Keep working the
And
body.
coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
There you go.
You're not focusing.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep working it, Jim. Gotta see those coming. Watch that. Hey, keep your hands up.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Leonard's left landing well. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead.
I'll take that.
You can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
And a very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Hey, let's go.
Leonard's tagged by a hook. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Watch that.
Yourself.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Winky Wright. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Move your head.
Got this one.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Oh, what a whiff by Winky Wright.
Beat him to the punch.
Focus.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Nice work. Nice
Able to
work.
show you his blocking ability.
Side to side. Move your head.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. To the head he goes with a left hand. And the round comes to an end. Winky Wright's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
There's the old 1-2.
1-2.
Leonard's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Leonard's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Huge left hand from Sugar Ray.
Don't let him get to you, kid. Oh, you're doing great.
Pace yourself.
Right back to the body. Leonard's punch didn't come close.
Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, hands up, hands up. Stay away
Targeting
from
that
those.
midsection now with the combo. And we come to the end of the round. Leonard's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Huge right hand comes crashing. Solid. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now, he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
One, two, three, four,
I think I overthrew it. I don't know.
7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
They did me dirty. My left was landing every time he'd throw the jab.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. How about that exchange? Nice solid left hand scored by Winky Wright. Winky Wright's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Jonas.
What a big shot. And
Nah, you did all that just to 1-2 spam me the rest of the fight.
question is,
That's crazy.
can he rise up again?
I would have respected it more if he was boxing, for real, for real. But I get it. GG. He just gonna continue to 1-2 spam at this point. I ain't tripping though.
1, 2,
He took those 2 rounds off to say the stamina to do that.
5, 6.
Wright's now getting back up off the canvas. Good flush, straight left hand.
You're not focusing.
Side step up now. 1-2, 1-2.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good
I can't even
combination
block it.
by Sugar Ray Leonard. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Come on, kid.
I can't stop it. Even though I know it's coming, I can't stop it. Can't even block. I'm still hurt from the knockdown.
Winning this fight.
He just don't want to. He don't got nothing else. And And if the 1-2 ain't working, that sidestep uppercut will come out. I don't got enough stamina to get away from it at this point. I'm just riding it out, trying to crack him.
Teddy, I'm not sure what the answer is.
I'm
but
only
we know
won one
this
round.
after watching
Right.
7 rounds. Leonard's opponent is just not matching firepower. He's being outworked.
Exactly, so you just wonder mentally if he's in this fight, because physically he's not.
Here he comes, nice and aggressive, red hot going after it, much the way he finished up the action the last time we saw him in the last round.
Hey, look, if you're a fisherman and the fisher was good in a certain spot, you can't wait to get the boat out to that same spot. He's rolling right out there.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Leonard's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Wright's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Winky Wright's clearly a big...
How he got so much stamina? That's what I want to know.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
He literally just throwing that shit, and I can't do shit about it, to be honest with you. Yeah, he one of those. It be like that though. Can't win more on this motherfucker. It ain't even worth the stress, like stressing over. He can have it. But he definitely one of those. Let's look at the punch stat. What is that? Stop telling me. Jab straight. Sidestep uppercut. He only threw 3 punches the whole
Who would have
fight.
ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got lulled to sleep, and
Yeah.
that's why he's sleeping on the canvas
15 power
in
punches,
front of
man.
us
Yeah.
right now.
For Teddy
I get
Atlas,
it.
I'm
It'd be
Joe
like that, though.
Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
I'm surprised I ain't get a knockdown though. That's crazy, but yeah. He got that one. He earned it. Would have been nice to whoop his ass though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Would have been nice to beat on his head a little bit, not gonna lie to you. Can't win them all though. Especially when he throwing punches, he can throw over to 100 punches with those jab straights and right uppercuts. Cause he was doing it started with the jab uppercut, then it went to the 1-2. Man, it happens. I should have not been thrown like that. I should have been chilling. Cause clearly he had all the stamina at the end of the fight. Well, fuck you too, then, bitch ass thing. Let's go to heavyweight, man. Let me get a heavyweight one in. See what's cracking with the heavy bulls. And fuck Ali, dog. Oh, bet. I feel ass up out of there. Probably people I done beat on already. Motion I got going. Let me hit the like button on my damn self. Alright, let's see. Why he clicked off Johnson? Oh, he must have thought I was about to pick Frost. This is going to be a tough fight. I'm not even sure how to fight this fight, to be honest with you.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made this. get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Good 1-2 by Johnson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. There's the combo downstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Crashes home with a hook. Little volume punching to the body there. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Well-targeted hook by Johnson. A solid, true uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Nichols. Nichols is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Body shot, the left hand. So they close out that round.
All right.
Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch.
Yeah, he just want to kind of hook spam me to the body or jab straight me to the body.
Legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate.
Which
Quite
is still
honestly,
effective.
those
He ain't that good, though.
opportunity situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter. But
I want to stay close so he keep throwing
you
up.
understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving in a certain way.
You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Nichols. How about that hook by Meldrick Johnson? 90 seconds to go here in this round. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Johnson's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. He got rocked. He just got rocked.
How the fuck did he grab me through my...
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Look at that combination by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Blocks that belt line well. Good solid hook lands by Nichols. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Nichols' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nichols' commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. Johnson's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
A crushing two-punch combo by Johnson. by Kobe Nichols. Solid shot again downstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. Johnson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good combination punching by Johnson. Johnson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Great work offensively, landing that. Nichols has been stunned. Solid.
Bruh, this spam shit is annoying, bruh, and that shit works.
He's gonna try to survive.
You really spamming the shit out of me right now. I'm playing into it too. So it's kind of my fault.
Okay, good. You're good.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Johnson's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Johnson. There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nichols is fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Johnson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Good flush shot by Johnson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Scores with the uppercut.
Come on, man.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101.
This shit annoying.
Punching. You know, coming at you, no
This
better
shit
way
annoying.
than
I
to
ain't gonna
change
lie
his
to you.
mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Focus.
Final 10
Yeah,
seconds.
bitch ass nigga. Dumbass. Punch me your shit.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Nichols. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Johnson. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Pace yourself.
One impact from from that uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Good combination to the body. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy.
Oh, man, I don't know how much this man can take, man.
Point this fight could come to an end.
I don't know.
It is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going
Why
to
you
the
quit?
scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
All that work down the drain. He shouldn't have been standing, let alone knock me down, even one time. But he's super lame. Yeah, let's go back to middleweight, man. There's a lot of bitch assness on the server right now. If it ain't a spammer, it's just niggas quitting in general. It'd be like that though. That's with every game. But it's still annoying. I feel the need to call it out, man. Quit quitting, man. Get your ass whooped. Get that ass whooping, boy. I know I ain't knocking this nigga out. I'm about to be pounding on Buddy head for like 20, 35, 45, 55, 65 minutes.
Alongside Teddy Atlas,
Shit.
and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater.
Let's get to it. Don't waste the punches.
All the talk, all
he
the
did that
hype.
wiggle shit.
Now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10.
Well, we've seen Chavez so many times before, but what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect, that he's going to be steady, he's going to put pressure on you, but he's going to be smart about it, not reckless, careful, and he's going to bang you down in the basement.
Teddy, I wouldn't expect a lot with what he's up against tonight.
No, this guy doesn't have a lot of endurance, and that fits right into Chavez's strengths. He's going to put pressure on, he's going to wear you down, he's going to make you evaporate. This guy's disappearing.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Shit, he making me throw to the body by doing that.
He just missed that shot up top. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through round number one. A knifing left hand by Winky Wright. Each man able to land an uppercut. Scores with the combo to the head. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Winky Wright. Good way to protect the midsection. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Winky Wright. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
That's it. That's it.
Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
I don't know what he think he gonna do.
Chavez is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that.
He ain't even throwing. He's sitting in front of me wiggling. I'm just go to your body.
He can punch a little. It reminds me of an
I'm
old
sorry.
saying that a trainer once told me.
You doing it
doesn't
though.
mean
I'd rather
anything
hit
to
you in the
have a big
face.
punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Oh, what an uppercut from Winky. Wright's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Super three-punch combination by Winky Wright. Chavez blocks that punch. Chavez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
Bitch ass nigga. The fuck wrong with you? He was trying to eat me with that right. I was trying to time it. Damn dummy. I was trying to time the shit out of that right hand. Yep. Straight left pink. Get up. Ain't nothing he can do with me.
We know he can bring it, but now can he respond? Chavez gets up from the mat and has to fight on.
Well, now the most important thing is, what does he do? Does he figure out why he was on the mat?
Well-placed body shot again. Precision work with the left hand by Winky Wright. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of that round. And the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him?
Well, I don't know what to say about this, y'all.
What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your
He got a weird play style, I'll tell you that. He probably just trying to save all this stam, thinking I'm going to burn out or something. So I'm going to watch out for that.
So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most
I'm going to watch out for that,
you
man.
have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Nice block by Chavez.
Nice.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Back to the bar.
Not an accurate hook at all. Chavez has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Wright's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Cover up.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And now he scores well with the straight right. Chavez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Nice job doubling up the jab by Julio Cesar Chavez. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up.
Now I'ma just
Keep
chill.
doing what you're doing.
What up, my guy?
All night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
Yeah, you gotta tighten up his defense, bro. All you gotta do is not let me hit you in your body. Them shits be adding up. You be looking at your stam like I'm good. I'm like, yeah, them starting to hurt, bro.
Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
That's all you gotta do. Normally, I couldn't get to you,
I
though.
want to see that straight right.
That was the biggest issue I was having. I was eating like 30 jabs on the way in.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Wright's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk
Let me
about
chill.
generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Chavez is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own.
Stay away from those.
Missed the body shot. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. What an excellent two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Big shot, the left hand from Winky Wright. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good work defensively by Winky Wright. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Well placed straight right hand. Well placed counter punch by Winky Wright. Good return fire that time. Winky Wright showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body
Alright,
is
come on,
stationary.
Mr. Caesar
Right,
Chavez.
Right now his opponent should
Damn, I only got
go
1%
to that
recovery.
head.
Let me
He should
chill
be
on my
going
punch output.
downstairs.
Punching too much now. I'm gonna give him the next 2 rounds. So I'm gonna come get the knock ZZs. All counters. All counters I know I can land right now.
It's yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches.
What?
Much better. Much better.
I'm just doing the jab and the right hook at this point. My left be draining a lot of spam, so I'm gonna stop throwing that for a while.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Off the target by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Back to the bar.
Pace yourself.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Wright's going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. He's just boxing smart throughout this fight here in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a guitar player, keep strumming that nice melody with the guitar. Don't try to play the drums. You know, don't hit those cymbals. You know, just keep pulling those strings. He's pulling those strings beautifully.
Good counter punch. It was the overhand left. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Super two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. Good right hand from Chavez. And you see what he can do. Chavez is stunned by that shot. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum. Did you see that? Oh, and now the
Should have left me the fuck alone.
Get up.
Made me do. Made me catch your ass with that speed combo, cuz. Stop playing. I was chilling on you. I was actually just gonna punch you one at a time. But the opening was there. I be lying to my damn self. GG, sir. GG. Good fight. You gotta fight, though, bro. You just be wiggling in the center of the ring. Go get you beat up. Like, you gotta fight, bro.
Winky Wright's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now
Shit.
ends the night.
I wasn't gonna press it, though. I was just chilling. I was letting it come to me. I ain't pressing no knockout. No press on Nate. trying to work on my right hook though. See when that motherfucking land, trying to figure that range out. Or do I got to sidestep to the left to get the right hook off? I don't know. Alright, we got fight modes. Gotta watch out for his right and them hooks. I don't care if I go down on these cards. I gotta learn. I gotta keep my my power later into the fight. Cause I lost to a Sugar Ray, Sugar Shane Mosley before I was up, and then I started conserving spam, and he won the fight on some bullshit. So I'm chilling.
Opening round scheduled for 10. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Sugar Shane blocks that punch. Mosley's able to land a good, solid left hand. Wright's got a cut just under his eye, and that's actually good news for him. I know it looks ugly, but that's better than being above the eye. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Shane Mosley has faced power punchers before. We know he was recently up against Miguel Cotto. Now he faces this power puncher.
Well, Mosley, there's a couple of things that allow him to deal with a power puncher. Nobody really wants to fight a guy that has that big eraser. It's dangerous, but Mosley has a really good chin. And he has the speed. He's technically pretty good. Defensively, he knows what he's doing with. So if that's all you have is power, Mosley has more than that.
Wright's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Mosley's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Wright's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block by Winky Wright. Winky Wright sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants...
Hook to the body. Oh, that guy. Oh, that's...
Damn.
He goes down.
Damn.
Oh, he may be close here.
I love when they be all on the ropes like Martin when he was on... When Tommy Hearns beat Martin ass, had that man on the ropes. Shut your dumb ass down, boy. Quit playing with me. And you quit though. All that. I don't know what he was on. He was fighting stupid from the beginning. I was just lining him up for the knockout. I was just chilling. Letting him throw 25, 35 punches. Hit him with 2 counters. Boom, boom. Throw a little 6-piece. Boom, 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 boom. Chill out, let him work. You gotta let him work, man. Because if I was probably trying to trade with him, he would have got me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes it happen, man. They get that one power right off. Oh yeah. It's gonna take a round or two for me to get the shit back together. A round or two. Nothing major. This a decent, hey man, this a decent stream, I ain't gonna lie. Besides the quitters, man. Besides the quitters. Winky Wright on the little tear. Who you pick? This might be a good fight. Let me sit up a little bit.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe.
Get my posture together.
Alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
Another
Welcome to
Cesar Chavez.
Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action
Let's see.
between Winky Wright and Julio Cesar Chavez. Big right hand from Julio Cesar Chavez. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. He comes with the straight right hand.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Wright's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Able to land the hook to the head. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Keep it up.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been... That's a big right hand. Chavez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice work on the right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Unable to score with the hook. There's the combo to the body.
You gotta protect yourself.
Teddy, expect any surprises?
I don't know what he thought he was about to do to me. That bitch be coming through, especially the first one. The first one definitely be coming through. But I know how to get away from it now. So, if that was his plan, yeah, he could have that round. I'm good.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Can't counter me, because I'm chilling. Alright, let's see what he got, y'all.
Wright's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Good block by Julio Cesar Chavez. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Still not moving.
Winky Wright able to block that punch. Winky Wright's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
He missed with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Chavez's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Scores up top with a left. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Winky Wright. There's the hook. Comes to an end.
Ain't nothing happening, man.
And we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine...
Unfortunately, I don't got knockdown power like that. He got a good chin. So, it's going to take a little wear and tear. That's all. We working on the wear part. Then I'm going to tear his ass. Or, I'm going to tear that ass up. Quit playing with me, boy.
Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we
And
do.
I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill.
You're in control.
I'ma chill. Ain't no point to press him right now. He gonna crack on his own if he come out throwing too much.
Round number 3 is underway. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Really frustrating his opponent now. Winky Wright's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Huge left hand from Wright. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Wright's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Commits to the straight right. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep that head moving.
Wright's putting forth a great combination there.
Hey, shake it off.
Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Winky Wright. And
Oh,
this
I'm
round
leaking.
comes to an end.
Deep breath, deep breath.
I'm getting slow.
Shit,
I
you
feel
are
it.
in control of this fight, man.
I'm getting a
Take
little
care of
slow.
it out there, right? Just keep boxing smart.
I'm still not gonna press him though. I'm gonna chill. Cause he head hunting. He head hunting.
You need to cover up, okay?
He taking
Leaving
all these
yourself
shots.
open too much. Cover up.
And making no adjustments, so I ain't. He's coming out with that left hook though.
Chavez is probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
That's a stinging right hand by Julio Cesar Chavez. Right back to the gut.
Vamos, tú primero. Looking good.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. How about that angle by Winky Wright? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track. This is going to hit you. You go off the track, on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Winky Wright's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Get focused.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good combination by Winky Wright. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Teeth. Schmink, quit playing with me, bobblehead. I'm phone him. Bobblehead ass boy.
3, 4.
Hand certified today, I ain't gonna lie to you. He just not good. I ain't gonna trip off this one. He just not good. He just not.
He rises to his feet, but now some questions to be answered.
Well, the old timers would say you've never seen a fighter tested till they've been on the floor. Going down is one part. When you get up, what do you do? Not just get up. What do you do now?
Chavez is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Back to the body.
That was a fine block by Winky Wright. Wright's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, Ken, first of all,
He is damaged. Big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time.
Oh, you quit
Now
again?
he goes down
Hey,
again.
say less. Quitters never win. You never gonna win if you quit all the time. Anyway, man. Well, at least you threw some punches. Still got your ass whooped. My boy loved that right hand. He was trying to catch me with it so bad. He was trying to catch me with that bitch so bad. The fuck? Quit, man. It's not working. You should have changed it up, man. No change up skills, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Hit that like button for me, though. Hit that like button for me, though. I appreciate it. I need that. Hit that. Oh, shit, I'm at heavyweight. It's about to go down. I might have fucked up my win streak. Gotta go against Mike ass. Alright, let's see what's going on. Going on in heavyweight, man.
Good evening, I'm Joe. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder.
Not the chicken wing. He's doing that chicken wing shit. That shit gay.
Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early.
on, bro.
He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Goes up top with the right hand. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Finish with the hook.
Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And now he's targeting upstairs. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. There it is! And he goes down.
What he hit me with.
Magnificent
That-
combination that put him down.
That'd be the
Now he has
toughest
to
shit ever.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's that fucking chicken wing. He hit me with that bitch 3 times.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Nichols is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Man, come on, man.
Combination to the head.
That's the shit I be talking
End of
about.
the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind them how he got there because a lot of times there's a tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
That is throws a big right hand after eating one himself.
He only gonna throw the right.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Off to Nichols is
my
almost
God, bro.
there. He was stunned. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2,
Ain't much I can do. That's Mike, man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That man be coming forward through everything, man.
Nichols is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab.
Bro, he hit me on the weave.
Walk to the
Hit me
rope,
all type
kill
of
some
shit.
time, make the referee come in between you and break.
You gonna keep throwing that chicken wing out there like that, bro?
Not able to land the headshot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I get it.
Mike Tyson with a big right
Keep
hand.
throwing that bitch. All right.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Sidestep uppercut or those straight. That's all he got. It's hard to dodge those shit.
Nichols' hope
Look at
for
that.
an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round.
Chicken wing, I
He's
can't
been
get
down
away
numerous
from it.
times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Nichols.
You need to block more.
Bruh.
Let's talk about the persona of a prime Mike Tyson for a moment here, because this is a guy that comes down to the ring wearing nothing but black trunks, black shoes, and maybe occasionally a torn towel over his head, and he's already in a full sweat. He gives you the impression that he's in mid-fight and the fight's not going to last much longer.
No, he gives you the impression he wants to give you. That you're in there with a guy that is, Dark Reaper. A guy that is Darth Vader. A guy that's going to hurt you. He gives you just the impression he wants to give you. He scares you.
Unable to score with the uppercut.
Come on, that wasn't a fucking counter.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
That wasn't a counter. They cheating. Gotta bait him into throwing it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nichols is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. He's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Tyson's absorbing a hook. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch.
I'll take that. I'm chilling.
I think
He can have all these rounds.
Curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Nichols has been willing to throw punches. He
Bro,
has
how's that
punched
shit
out
coming
with
through
his
my
eye,
guard, bro?
but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in a ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Uppercut.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mike Tyson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody
all
falls
right.
in love with the clean, effective punch.
All right.
But you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that
All right.
he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Bruh, how's that landing, man?
Right to the body. Nichols is coming through now beautifully. That's the
how's that landing, man?
wants to put forth.
Come on, man.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Tyson with a
how's that landing? How?
A power shot.
How? Fuck.
And that's the end of round 4.
That shit is
corner
annoying.
has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut.
That shit
can
landing.
send a fighter
How's
into
it landing though?
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
And he returns on that exchange. Mike Tyson, big shot there. Nichols is stunned and down.
Oh, that's fucking
Where did
straight.
that punch come from?
He just gonna throw all straights all fight. I can't block all of them. I can't even block them up. Even though I know them shits is coming. That's the annoying part.
Down
I know they
goes,
coming.
but he's gonna continue
Right now.
on, beating the count. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Unable to score with the hook. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Nichols is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Oh,
Come on, bro. Why is my guard not up, man? Come on.
Nichols is down. He's
Damn.
gonna beat the count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that mother let me up. I was gay as a bitch. Good spam, bro. That was a great spam.
Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent.
Couldn't do nothing about it.
Knockout for him.
They cheated me out that counter. That had me out the fight from the beginning on the low.
Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win.
That boy a spam god. All them rights. I already knew he was gonna win. Can't do nothing about that. His regular right too fast and way too strong, and I can't even block it, especially them sidestep uppercuts. Them bitches something different. Them bitches is something different, man. I start stepping with him and hooking it. It worked for a little bit, but he went back to that right, that jab straight. For some reason, it dropped my guard. I don't understand why I keep doing that. Like my hands just do this. I guess I'm probably hurt. I don't know. Who knows? That shit is annoying. Can't be dropping my hands against Mike. That shit kind of cheating. Goddamn Pacquiao.
Good evening,
Alright, I hope
everybody.
this ain't dude that use that jab. Like he'll jab you 6 or 7 times to the body. Pacquiao jab fast as hell and hit you with a straight left to the body.
10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a
I think I
really
should
good
probably
match.
go orthodox. We both left.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. We know what Pacquiao can do with that big left hand of his, but his opponent can also bring the thunder.
Yeah, sooner or later you're going to get tested in those areas, in the area of chin. Manny knows he has a good chin, but the key here is not to show it, not to expose it too much.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Blocks the headshot. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Solid left hand to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Good defense, just covering up down low. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Wright's defense is paying off now. Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. Good job on the two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Able to dismiss it. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Final 10. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
All them shots this man done took. He hit me with one left.
Solid round. Now, he didn't
I be trying to tell y'all, man.
Quantity of punches, but
You want to make a good boxing game. You can make all the fighters you want to. Give them all their signature punches. But make all their stats the same. Now you got a good boxing game. Cause I just whooped his ass that entire round. Ain't nothing happened. He hit me with one left. His first straight left catching me with rock. Sometimes it just be the fighter, man.
Serving him to win this fight right now.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard.
You on the stick, man? I'm gonna hit you.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest.
I'll
They
wait.
got water on them. They revived them. They
All right, one
massaged
more
his
for
legs a
this.
little
This
bit, gave
all
him
right.
some encouragement.
Are you ready?
Good
All
to
right.
go.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Flush right hand to the head. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Winky Wright.
Let's see some more head movement.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Look at that. A good.
Damn, that's how Buddy did Pacquiao. Look. Bing! And look, he just go full. That's how Buddy did his shit. I just Pacquiao phone him. Lay your ass down, boy. I needed that one.
Still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
A headshot blocked.
Side to side, move your head.
Able to cover up that gut.
Back to the body.
Wright's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
We need to create more counters, okay?
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Pacquiao's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and
cool, the way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Wright's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Winky Wright. He scored well after being hit himself. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. That straight right unable to connect.
Watch the hook.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Manny Pacquiao scoring with that right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Wright's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
You quitting? Oh, I guess he quitting. It'd be like that. Go ahead, do your thizzle. Hope y'all hit the like button for the kids. I need those. I need them Lizzies, y'all. Give me them Lizzies, y'all. Need them likes, brother. Man, what's up with Winky power, bro? My boy needs some more power, bro. God damn, if he had a little bit more power, I'd be going crazy. Yeah, accumulation fighter. I gotta hit you like 1,000,000 times. I really gotta meet you up. All this extra head movement shit. Y'all making me go to the body and shit. Don't nobody want to go to the body right now. I mean, I could do it. I hit what don't move, though. If your head ain't moving, I'm going to make that up. If your body ain't moving, I'm going to have to make that up. If you're counterfishing, I'm definitely going to the body. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm scared of heavyweight right now. I don't feel like playing Mike Tyson all day, man. It's a edge of your seat fight every time you fight Mike, man. Because even a bad Mike Tyson player is dangerous. That's the fucked up part. How long I've been playing? Almost 2 hours? Bet. Let's get to it.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made
Damn,
the
it's a little
decision to be
cold
with us. Alongside
in the
Teddy
crib
Atlas,
right now. I gotta go
I'm
turn the
Joe
AC on.
We're glad to be bringing you action.
Golly.
Welcoming you to London, England. We're at the
Oh yeah, happy
Royal
Juneteenth
London
to
Theatre
everybody. I have to work today, so it don't count as a holiday for me. I'm at work like, why the fuck we at work, G?
Winky Wright.
And on top of that, I'm on OT. They put a brother on overtime. Then on top of that, I get stuck in traffic, bro. I'm like, okay. Holiday where, man? What holiday is this? I have to bring that up at the next union meeting, cuz.
Like this that everybody's been talking about. It's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
Back to the body.
Blocks away that headshot. Missed the target with that hook. Very effective with the block and then the score. Should be a real interesting matchup here in this fight because no doubt about it, Ray has a target on him, and he's got a power puncher standing opposite him.
Yeah, but that's what the good thing about being Sugar Ray Leonard is, because he's so solid in so many areas. He's technically solid, and you know what that means? That means defensively he knows what he's doing too. So he's going to find a way to disarm this guy with the bomb. He knows how to technically, how to physically, how to defensively get rid of that power.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Winky Wright. Halfway through this round. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, and he's going to the body well. Winky Wright's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. There's an excellent combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Showing you some defense there with the block. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
All right, that was a tough round.
And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
A nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Wright's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good counter punch. Wow, look at that, trading shots. That's a good left hand by Winky Wright. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Nice work on the combination by Winky Wright. Leonard's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Winky Wright's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A very crisp combination by Winky Wright. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 10 clicks of the talk. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport.
Man, it's that side step, right hook. Right hook to the body or right hook to the head. I don't know.
They follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through this round here, Wright's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Scores big with the hook to the head. Wright's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. The final minute of a round that feels like 30. Big shot. The right came clean. Wright's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Back and forth exchange. That was a miss by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good block by Winky Wright. Wright so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Man, I don't know what I gotta do to get a rock.
As we start,
I don't know what.
Not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Halfway through round number 4. Good right hand.
Come on, man. He right there. It's that fucking body roll, man. That shit annoying. That fucking body rolling and shit, man. I can't do that shit. It's annoying, though. I see him doing it.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
How the fuck is his left foot that fast? You see?
He's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Side to side, move your head.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
Wright starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, what a hook upstairs. There's the combo downstairs. See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway into round number 5 here. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep doing what you're doing. Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Unable to connect by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Winky Wright. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that.
You're doing great.
Winky Wright with a block punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through round 6.
Working the body. Work the body. Kid. Body stuff. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Winky blocks it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Oh, what an exchange.
Move. Move.
Gets rid of that effort.
You're not focusing.
Scored well with that straight left.
Focus.
Wright's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Little volume punching to the body there. Winky Wright's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. And round 6 comes to an end. Sugar Ray Leonard's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Wright's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
I ain't go for punch. I want to win this.
Move your head.
He's a pretty good fighter.
And a good 3-punch combo by Winky Wright at the halfway point of round 7. Good block by Winky. You're seeing some smart boxing by Winky Wright.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
This is better for me. I get stand back.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Good combination to the body. And round 7.
Let's go. I needed that back.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Leonard's earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. Getting a little hairy.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Wright's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's a solid hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Leonard's, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Come on, kid.
Good exchange. He fires back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Right to the belt line. He just missed that shot up top. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Sugar Ray Leonard. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Wright's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nice block by Winky Wright. And yet another right hand lands. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And
Man, how the
another
fuck?
good shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up?
Why is his hand still so fast this late in the fight, man?
5, 6, 7.
That shit crazy.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Solid. Wright's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
Sometimes the uppercut's stupid, man. Good shit, Brody. Good shit. Good shit. How you be doing that, man? Why is your shit still that fast? That sidestep shit you doing. How you doing that, bro?
5, 6.
That's the only thing I can't stop. Everything else I'll beat your ass on. Sidestep.
He's being
Saving your life,
dominated
bro.
now. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but this fight could be over at any moment. You got to think the referee's taking a look.
If he's a good ref, he is, but fighters have come back. As dismal as this looks, as bad as this looks, they have come back before.
Able to get away from the ropes. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He missed with that headshot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
And this round comes to an end. Sugar Ray Leonard's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Winky Wright's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught.
What a shot. What a big shot.
Lead,
Well,
left
he's been
hook.
there before, and now he's there again. He got 4.
He can't afford to keep going on that.
He got it.
You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now.
It's the way he's throwing his shots. He's not losing much stamina. He shouldn't have none, but I don't know. I don't think I wasted a lot of punches. He got that. GG.
And it's all over.
I don't think I wasted a lot of
Winky
punches,
Wright
man.
smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see. A guy who can
Left
close
hook,
the show
right up the
and
foot,
finish
man.
with style. He ends up a knockout victory.
Jab
tonight.
straight, right
That's
hook,
what his
and
trainer
up
wanted.
the
His
foot.
trainer was
And
even
he threw
telling him
800
step it up a
something
little
punches,
bit
man.
because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That
He shouldn't have had no
time.
stand,
See you
bro.
next time.
He shouldn't have had nothing, man. He threw 800 punches. I guess the type of punches matter, man. You're throwing them one at a time. It's either one or two, or you ain't throwing no combos. That's crazy. Ooh, it's toasty in his crib right now. I think this is gonna be my last fight, y'all. I don't know. Let me check. See how y'all fucking with me. 'Cause y'all ain't in the chat. Yeah, this is gonna be my last fight. This is gonna be the last one for real. I don't know who he picked, but it is.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza.
Let's get
here
this
in
W, man. I
Mexico
gotta end on the high note,
for
man.
our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing.
Hey,
what
boss,
happened
can we
at
skip the
weigh-in
intros?
Yesterday, a stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there.
It's not.
Now they get to do it for real.
Gotta watch it. Hey, he pretty good. Paul, we're good. His right hand, crazy.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
You don't never fight a nigga with braids, though. Rule number 1.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Winky Wright. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Keep your feet moving.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Hooked off the jab.
Watch that.
Good smooth work by Palmer. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to...
Oh,
The
a big
fuck,
shot
bro? It's only one.
Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
It's only one punch. That man. His right. I told you his right was stupid, didn't I? That shit annoying. Let me chill.
Wright's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Good block there by Winky Wright. There's the combo to the body. Wright's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Palmer's again on the receiving side of an uppercut.
Keep working the body.
The combo lands upstairs.
Dog, can I get out the way of the fucking right? God damn.
Hey, let's go.
Damn.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Oh my god, that shit's so fucking slow.
Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside, Joe.
That shit's so
alongside
fucking
Teddy
slow.
Atlas on another night
Damn.
of fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production.
Hit me with it
truck, but
4
they make all
times.
this happen,
About
Teddy.
it. That shit
they
annoying.
do,
He
of
slow
course.
as a
Rick,
bitch.
Robbie, Mike,
Loading that
all you
motherfucker
guys,
up,
Ryan,
man.
Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Look at that combination by Palmer. Lucius Palmer's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Fires right back at him. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. That's a big right hand there. Right stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Palmer. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Wright's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lucius Palmer. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Targeting that overhand left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
that power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Round
got
number
all of
4 underway. Palmer's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Winky Wright's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one
How
time.
the fuck that hit
I
me,
think
man?
right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Oh, good exchange there. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Stay away from the back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Come on, kid.
A crushing two-punch combo by Winky Wright. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Left and right, left and right.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Palmer's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Palmer's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Keep your distance.
Nice strike after catching one by Lucius Palmer. Palmer's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Unload, more punches.
Well-placed counter punch by Palmer. Nice. Took a shot, now he gives a left. No, he missed that right. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wright's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
I'm watching his right like a hawk.
Palmer's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Well off the mark by Palmer. Wright's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has
It's
to do
slowing
is
down.
maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow
I'm
down
good.
his opponent.
I'm
Gain
just
his
keep doing what
respect.
I'm doing. He's slowing down.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here, but interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Landing a two-punch combo by Winky Wright. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good word by Lucius Palmer. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Palmer. They both decide to bring it. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Palmer. Winky Wright's proving to be elusive. Palmer showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Palmer. Wright's movement's really helping him out.
Come on.
And that's the end of round
He getting
6.
tired. For real.
Palmer's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of
7th
boxing.
round, good.
But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Wright's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that, but to do it...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wright's in a tough spot here. He could go down. Oh, that's a big...
Come on, man. God damn.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Right hand difference maker. I don't got nothing that strong in my arsenal. And he doing that lean back shit too. Hard to hit him at this point. I can't even hit him with a jab.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wright's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Targeting the left hand to the body. Palmer's combination punching is working well here. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hook! Hook!
Palmer's able to avoid that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A sound combination by Winky Wright. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep it up!
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Beginning of round 8, as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and how else could you score it? Palmer's been doing anything he wants to do tonight, including dropping his opponent.
Yeah, he's way ahead in this fight, and more importantly, his opponent now is so discouraged, I don't see any chance of him creeping back.
Parries that punch intended for the head. There's the combo downstairs. Off target with that hook. Palmer's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
The halfway point of round number 8. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Palmer. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Winky Wright. Wright's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Hook up the jab. You got this one. There you go. Nice work, nice work.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Big shot.
Come on, man. Is you serious?
He may be able to
Look at my hands. Why?
down now.
Why? Explain. That's the shit. What is that, man? What is that? That shit crazy, man. What is that?
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's crazy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They just fucking cheated the shit out of me. Then didn't let me up.
And it's over.
That's
This
crazy.
fight is over. Palmer
That
takes
is
the
crazy.
victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? If you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alright, y'all, man. I'm out of here, man.
Joe Tessitore,
That shit
does
just
it
blew the
right
hell out of
side.
me.
See you soon.
Dog. I can't buy a dub against Palmer ass. He just chucking rights out there like a motherfucker. And that body uppercut, I seen what he was doing. You can't stop those. But until next time, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out this bitch on fire.